Hey, welcome back. Let's try today to connect to an Alcatel service router. Here we go. Going to open a SSH session, default password, admin. So the first thing I like to try usually is to configure the name or the system name. Very easy. Config system name P6 today. There we go. Another thing I like to set up also is enable the ftp-server, so config system security ftp-server. Now I need to allow the user to access this ftp-server. So very quickly, config system security user. I take the default user, admin, and I'm going to give him the right to access the FTP. And that's done. Now, some of the people like to enable telnet-server. I don't recommend that, of course, but of course we can do it. Config system security telnet, and you can see you have two options, IPv6 or just IPv4. I enable IPv4 telnet server. Next, I think it would be good to enable also the network time protocol. So config system time NTP, and then define the server or server IP address 192.9.200.209. I'll get you here. You need to remember that you have to do a no shutdown. There's a lot of those on those boxes, so keep that in mind. If your network element wasn't in the same zone time as the server, the NTP server, you may have to configure a different zone time. So config system time zone BST, that's just a name, it's just 1 hour ahead, for example. Okay, I'm not going to do that, but keep that in mind. Last one, config system, we're going to set up the chassis mode to the latest one. If you press question mark, it will give you the latest one on this box is D. So D, if you wonder which software version you are running, show version. And that's running on version 8 as we speak. Here you go. Thank you. See you next time.